Hello everyone, it's the Honorable Senpai here, welcoming you to the channel and to the video. The opinions and views expressed within the video are that of my own and are just that, opinions. If you have any critique or advice or any topics you would like me to hit on throughout a duration on YouTube, go ahead and hit me up in the comments section or on my Twitter page. There you will be able to follow me with live updates and when videos drop. If you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified for future content. Thanks, guys. Okay, here is why, to me, Naruto, for lack of a better term, I won't say sucked, it was very lackluster. And here's why. Number one being the unneeded filler, the unnecessary filler that associated this anime. Now, it would be irresponsible of me to tell you that Naruto all around was just a sucky anime. I'm not gonna do that. But what I will tell you is that it really had major problems. And one of them was unnecessary filler that contributed to nothing within the overall plotline. Example being, let me just make an example. Sakura goes to the dentist. She goes to the dentist and the whole episode is about her getting her teeth fixed and loving Sasuke. That has nothing to contribute to this overall story. They just put that in there. And you have tidbits of episodes of Naruto that do the same thing and it contributes nothing to the overall plotline. That was one of them. Next is character development. I did see some character development with, I guess, mainstay characters in the Naruto franchise, but it left much to be desired to me. And when your main character Naruto isn't really developing like everyone else, it says something. How many times can we have Naruto go head first into a battle? Okay, I give you leeway. When he first started out, like I think the series started, he was 12 years old. I give you leeway with that. But when you have multiple fights and you do the same exact thing over and over again, as a writer, don't you think there should be some development, especially if you're trying to follow the One Piece format of going like 300 plus episodes? And you mean to tell me after about 200 episodes, he has the same mentality? He approaches everything the same. Those experiences count for nothing. That's all I'm saying. And it's not just him, it's the overall cast around him. Is crazy when your supporting cast is having more development than your main character, and you can't see why. And I think this leads into like the newest iteration of the Naruto franchise, which is Boruto. And I can understand how he has, for lack of a better term, daddy issues with Naruto, but I can't understand why Naruto would let it get to that point where he himself suffered, if not the same thing, but worse. No acknowledgement from anyone. And you rarely acknowledge your family. Now, keep in mind, I haven't watched the whole Boruto. I haven't watched the Boruto series. I watched like tidbits and pieces of it. Just because I wanted to get back into it. I wanted to see what they would do right with it. And I guess by episode 3 or 4, I was just kind of done with it. For now. I am going to go back to it eventually. But from what I see right now, there's in my mind, there's no excuse for Naruto to be the way he is now in Boruto. Because you've went through that struggle before. You know what it's like. And I can't see you making the same mistakes. Not the same mistakes that your parents made, but like almost doing the exact same thing to your son, to your family, which was done to you. And that's pretty much, not even paying them any attention for real. And that's kind of what turned me off to Boruto. But back to like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden as a whole, the character development for that series was just, it was meh, in my opinion. Just meh. And then kind of that's kind of it. Lastly, it's more around Naruto than anything. Like Naruto as a character started off cool, and just he never grew. He just never grew, and that goes back into character development. And he just never grew for me, and that's why I the whole thing is lackluster. But like I said before, this is not saying that it sucked. It's just it left a lot to be desired. Is all I'm gonna say. And while we back on character development and filler for the most part, filler, if not absolute garbage, it is a waste. Stop it. Just stop that. There's no place for that. Goodness. But yeah, that's keeping this short, sweet, simple, to the point. This is why Naruto, to me, is pretty lackluster and overrated. Take it how you will. And as always, peace. Let's talk about something real quick. Because I'm seeing this. It's not a trend yet, but I can see it coming. Stop cutting up your movies and making them arcs. That is not right. That is wrong. You stop it. That is lazy. Ever since Dragon Ball Super did it, it seems a lot of people are letting that slide. Nope, not me. Not me. Don't do it. Stop it. Because I know a lot of people want to ignore the fact that Boruto started off early on with, oh my god, this looks familiar. Wait a minute, this is Boruto's movie. Remember when the guy from the moon chakra fruit eating snatchers came down and tried to terrorize Levis because they wanted Naruto so they can make more fruit snacks for chakra? Yeah, that movie. Yeah, they just cut it up and made it its own thing. Just like Dragon Ball Super did with the resurrection of Frieza. You leave that as a movie. You can make it canon if you want, but leave it as a movie. Don't put it in a series just because you were too lazy to think of new episodes to expand upon your current plotline. Stop it. Stop it.